Hello Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 12th to the 18th of June, so we're going to dive straight into it. I'm wearing the headphones again until I find a new software because the other one I'm using that connects my mic and everything is really annoying me recently, so I'm back to the headphones for now until I find something, so just bear with me in the meantime. But let's see what's going on for you, Virgo, for the week ahead. For Virgo, please. The color yellow is important. Let's see. We have a very yellowish card here as well. For Virgo, please. I was going to say 6 seems to be like an important number for you, and then you have 666 coming in. All right, no, it's not an evil number. Don't you worry. 6 for me usually is kind of like it's a number of a journey, but it's more about learning lessons along the journey here. So that is a very heavy emphasis along that message for you guys already. We have Beaver Spirit saying lay a solid foundation, which I will speak about. If you guys can see, I hope it's not backwards, but if it is, then I'm telling you what it is. Lay a solid foundation, so this is good. You're prioritizing the important things, making sure that you're setting things straight. And we have White Raven Spirit, which says trust in the magic. It's a very beautiful card, actually. Very majestic creature, as it seems. So it kind of feels like something rare is going to come through. The Ace of Wands is coming through as I'm saying that. It kind of feels like when you lay the foundation, trust that the magic is going to fill it in. So for a lot of you, all you need to do is plan what it is that you want out of life. So make that vision board, visualize whatever it is within this week, because it feels like you've learned the lesson when it comes down to your goals. You've learned the lesson when it comes down to the universe. And this feels like this is where the universe is coming in to bless you, which is beautiful, by the way. You might actually see like a lot of fated events happening for you. I'm hearing don't hold back, like don't hold yourself back from success. Don't hold yourself back if an opportunity arises here. It may lead to some sort of transformation. We have death here, okay? So transformation and changes, endings, but it's like a beginning of a new era for you. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. This could be in terms of your finances, your career. Okay, Virgo, this could just be to do with that foundation, all right? You're building long-term stability, which is beautiful. We haven't even pulled the cards out yet, but it's really like you guys are going to feel very connected this week, which is very lovely to see. All right, something about your hair. Don't know why, but like the hair, it kind of looks like it's holding it up and like doing something different with its hair. So some of you, it could be coming through. All right, for Virgo, please. Yeah, you're very much manifesting. Let me pick that up off the floor. Oh, so you guys have the Six of Cups is what fell on the floor here. You're the Knight of Swords here as well. Now, this combination, you could be having a lot of like nostalgia, a lot of flashbacks of the past, you know, that energy is coming up. But you have the Knight of Swords coming through. So for some of you, you are going to hear about somebody here to do with your past. This could be a family member though. There is some news coming through in regards to a family member. This could be an earth sign for you, Virgo. We have the King of Pentacles here, but it doesn't have to be. All right, very direct, very blunt message coming through. But for some of you, it could be just someone from the past here. This King of Pentacles could be you, Virgo, this week, which is you really prioritizing your stability and laying that foundation. By the way, the first card that really came up for you, though, is the Three of Wands, which is a manifestation card, by the way. It's the fact that you have put something energetically into the universe and you're waiting for it to come back to you. So it feels like that's what's happening. For some of you, it could be a past person coming back, and that might be a manifestation. For some of you, it could just be a soulmate with Six of Cups, or friendships, connection to people. Okay, that could be coming through for you here. Can I clarify I feel like someone is in a room with me. Clarify the Three of Wands. There's like a male presence around me, by the way. All right, with the Three of Wands, just clarify what this is. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So this could be definitely to do with your finances. If you guys have been struggling with something, this seems to be the thing that is going to pay off for you. But it kind of is coming through as, you know, the universe is going to kind of help you. Not last minute, but it might feel like that to you. You know, divine timing always. The universe doesn't have a clock, as they say, but it's kind of like they're going to come when the time is right, when you really, really need them. Five of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles just suggests that you're doing a lot of the hard work for this, which might be laying that foundation. It might be making something look a certain way. So for some of you, let's say, for example, if it's a business that you're creating, the universe is not going to sort and plan a business for you. That's up to you to do and to, really plan where you want it to go. The universe is going to help you with the success, getting people to you, showcasing your company to places, or if it's just you, I don't know what it is. If it's just finances, again, it's like you need to lay the solid foundation. The Seven of Pentacles is suggesting to me that they are wanting you to do a little bit of some work here when it comes down to it, and to not give up on something here. This may have been something that you've been doing for a while, by the way. For you, Virgo, Five of Pentacles, though, it feels like you've been at a loss, or you've been feeling very neglected. If you've got a company, for example, maybe you're not seeing a lot of result from it, or you're not feeling like you're going to get a lot of result from it. If it's just to do with your finances, it does feel like you've had a bit of a loss in your finances, but you've really pushed forward with that Seven of Pentacles, and you've not given up even when it's been hard, and they're going to bless you with this. For some of you, if it's just emotionally, you've been feeling really unstable, that Five of Pentacles, feeling very abandoned, and this is something that's making you kind of feel like you want to give up. You didn't. So this is that energy of where they are going to make sure this pays off for you. Virgo, they're going to give you that Ten of Pentacles, which is that legacy, which is that long-term success. It's that very stable foundation, something that you don't need to constantly tend to. For some of you, this could be passive income, or it just could be a really good job for you that's going to pay you exactly what you deserve and more. It's that Ten of Pentacles, all right? Which is beautiful, but it is coming from some hardships in that area. So the universe understands. They've seen what you've been through. All right, this could be in a form of a collaboration that could really help you launch something, or again, it could be finding the right person who's going to be able to provide something to you. Let's look at this Knight of Swords and the Six of Cups for you. You have the Six of Wands, so for a lot of you, you are gaining some success and recognition, okay? It feels like somebody is coming through maybe from the past that you may have had some conflict with, because the Six of Wands comes from the Five of Wands. Okay, so somebody could be coming in trying to call it a truce, trying to reconcile to some degree. Let's clarify this just one more time. Knight of Swords. The Chariot. And the Tower. Okay, well, that could be the case. For a lot of you, though, I feel like you've moved away from this, to be honest with you. The Chariot and the Six of Wands, unless there is travel involved this week for you guys, it could be just somebody traveling to you. That's just the energy that's coming through. Six of Wands and a Chariot. It's forward movement, it's determination. It's someone from your past, your childhood, your family maybe, who's coming forward for you this week, okay? Random. Could be a Cancer sign, doesn't have to be though. It's the Chariot. The Knight of Swords is usually a messenger, so unless you're just finding out about it kind of last minute. Eight of Pentacles coming through as well for you, with the Lovers, by the way. So for those of you in relationships, I do see a very healthy relationship coming through for you, whether you're in it already or it's coming away. Eight of Pentacles is something where you can work on things together. This is definitely a relationship that can go far, Virgo. The Eight of Pentacles just shows, again, if there is anything that is, any mistakes that are made or any slip-ups, the Eight of Pentacles is the willingness to correct something, is to work on something, is to improve something. And the Two of Cups here, the Lovers. This feels really good for the connections around you. There's a healthy sense of independence in this relationship, okay? Financially, this person could be doing very well, and so could you. It's about two independent people coming together with love. I think that the both of you have other things going on, specifically in your work and finance, financial life. All right, any blockages for the week for Virgo? Knight of Wands in reversed, and I always pull their face when they're reversed because they just flip out that way. I don't like really having reversals in the deck. I like it when they flip because it really tells me that that's really supposed to happen. So Knight of Wands in reverse, as a challenge, you might not really have the energy to do some things, okay? So just pay attention to that. There might be this blockage when it comes down to your desire to learn more. And I do see that you naturally do have that capability. When it's reverse, all it needs to be done is just turn the other way. Maybe a different perspective may help. Maybe doing something different may help. Maybe this, person who you have a very familiar energy with might actually help you to feel more motivated. Okay. But the challenge seems to be that there isn't really much of a willingness to have the energy to conquer things, to have the energy to push forward. That's something that seems to be lacking for you this week. Well, the advice for Virgo is definitely what we said in the beginning. Definitely like the beaver spirit saying to lay a solid foundation. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun card, and the Two of Wands. Beautiful energy, Virgo. The Ace of Pentacles is about planting a seed, okay? So whether it's doing something different, laying a solid foundation might be just kind of like, I'm hearing priming, and for some of you, if you're into anything to do with Tony Robbins or anything like that, it's reminding me of something that you said, and my phone's buzzing off at that time. You guys know when I get notifications during readings, it's a confirmation with what I'm saying. So it kind of is giving me this energy of like, you're kind of setting, if you're having a routine or if you're doing something in the morning, you're kind of setting the day up to be a certain way. So, if you're waking up in the morning, you're like, oh, I can't be bothered, then the whole day you're not going to be bothered. But if you start the morning doing something that you enjoy, whether it's having a smoothie, I don't know, something good for you, then the whole day is going to be good for you. You're going to have that positive energy that's rolling on into each day. So the Ace of Pentacles could just be an opportunity that's going to come and it's going to help you to expand. It could be an investment for some of you, okay? You could be putting down a deposit for your future of some kind. You could be putting money into your own savings and investments. The Sun card is bringing in success, joy, happiness, and expansion, especially with that Two of Wands being there, because the Two of Wands is saying that you have achieved something. You're ready for new things. You're ready to conquer. You're ready to grow. So if you're not feeling very motivated with your day-to-day, then maybe it's a good idea to actually look at where you're going, look at where you're heading, and just think about that one thing that you can do today that's going to help you get that. That's what it's really coming in as. And that's what it's saying to trust the magic, is because it's kind of like with that Six of Pentacles, when you put in on one side, the universe is just going to put in on the other side too. And this is that kind of back and forth energy I'm seeing. When you plant that seed, you're going to get that blessing, is what I'm hearing here. All right, let's get you some tea leaf tarot as well for Virgo. These two just came out together, and I feel like I have to say it because we did have a small message here about maybe somebody messaging you from the past. We have unsuccessful plans with reconciliation. So if anybody is making contact with you, I think it's going to be unsuccessful. But you guys, you have news is on its way with the bird flying. That came with broken ring. Okay, it could be someone that you broke up with, partings of the way, either romantic or business. Okay, so for some of you, this is somebody who, you don't have interest in. Someone who you may have wanted to start a company with, or someone that you did start a company with, or a relationship or a friendship, whatever, is falling apart. But somebody might be trying to come back through. We have will, okay? This is indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. That's kind of giving me that Knight of Wands energy as a challenge, is that maybe you're having a hard time making some decisions in your life about where it is that you're going. So, it's as simple as maybe, I don't know who my audience is, you guys. I don't know if you guys really, these are things that help me, so I can only say what helps me. So using things like Pinterest is really, really good, because you can literally type in anything and it will show you lots of different examples of what it is you're typing in. So if you're wanting a lovely house, luxury house, or a nice little cottage, then you just type that in, and that could give you some inspiration, because it brings you happiness and it brings you inspiration there with what it is that you want, and it helps you make a decision here, and it helps you to visualize where you want to see yourself in life. You have Bo, you are highly thought of, okay? So you could get some compliments around this time, Virgo. But I'm gonna love you and leave you. I really do wish you all the best. Thank you for bearing with me with my terrible camera, and well, it's not that terrible, but maybe it is, and my microphone. But I wish you guys all the best, and I hope to see you guys next time.